Hello everybody, Reggie Time here, and we are playing a Friday evening into Saturday morning session on Triple Eight, purely to allow me to quickly complete my obligations on the September social thing. Not expecting the games to be too great here, but if they're ever going to be okay, it's going to be a Friday night, I guess. So we're going to try and play. There's only 17 players in the pool, so we're not guaranteed to even get a 45-minute video out of things. I'm going to try and get at least one 45-minute video, and if possible 2 would be nice, and then that's my obligations done. But with only 17 players in the pool, then it's not mega likely we're going to be able to get 2 videos out unless the pool grows. I'm going to pay this off here. We're going to lose to jacks a lot, tens a lot, I guess. Jacks exactly, yeah, but given the price he was laying us, we don't really have too much to think about there. I go for the squeeze here with the ace queen. And I've very few of these players in this pool, as you can tell by my complete lack of tags. 2 callers, king 3-3. Given we've got the backdoor flush draw, I'm going to make a c-bet. Barrel pretty hard on club turns, I guess. I'll just get it through, which we'll take. Gut shot here. Should have c-bet the flop, wasn't concentrating, so we'll go with the check raise instead. Get called. Turn feels like it's a card we can continue on. This player from memory is some kind of regular, quite tight. I mean, I think this race from them here doesn't feel like it's that good. I mean, obviously we've got the worst hand and we're going to fold, but it doesn't seem like a spot where you'd want to have a raising range versus a check raise and turn barrel. But Reg Woman decided having a raising range was in his or her interest there, so they decided to do it. My line was pretty crummy, to be fair, because we forgot to c-bet, but never mind. I'm not going to lose too much sleep over it. I appear to have made a final table of a 10-cent satellite that I entered for a reason that is beyond me. I am second of 6, and the prize is another satellite, which I'll probably have to set the wife to play, because I can't even be asked with this one that I'm in now. Never mind. I can add on some chips. I can add on 4,000 chips for 10 cents. Go on then. We'll push the boat out. See about our gut shot here. And take it down. Just seen enough stacks with not fully bought in. From experience, this tells me these guys aren't necessarily bona fide fish, and way more likely to just be tight fish. But nevertheless, still nice to see people who aren't playing 100 blind stacks, because it can only mean one thing, that they are not good players. Just because you play tight doesn't necessarily mean that you are good. I am living proof of that. Although I'd like to think, as far as nits go, I do have a little bit more about me than a lot of the nits that I do encounter on my poker travels. Not sure about these 45-cent opens. Not sure if we could be making them or should be making them bigger in games where I'm not expecting to see a ton of light 3-betting. Well, instantly we do get 3-bet. We have a note on this dude. Go Queen 10, double donk, open then straight draw, give up river. Not really that useful in this exact situation, I guess. Easy call. I'm going to check back here. Getting raised would absolutely suck. What do we get value from? Pocket tens maybe. Queen king. Not going to get two streets though, are we? So we're not going to get. If he bombs this river, we're probably just going to fold. Yep. Made it easy for us. Why on earth would you put a tournament break in a 10-cent satellite? Why would you do that to me, Triple Eight? Not that it matters because we're playing anyway, but we are at the final table though. I don't know if late entries have finished, so I wonder if you can ever get to a final table and then have enough late entries for then to not get the final table lights up again. Because currently, look at that, final table zone. Got my stack through some rather excellent jamming of 5 deuce off, 7-4 off, and other various shite holdings. How many players are in this fucking pool right now? 16. That is not good. That is not a 2-video pool, I don't think. Doesn't feel like a 2-video pool, but it only takes 4 or 5 people to join and all of a sudden you've got a game on. See, we've got the Jack-9 here. We don't have the best hand, but I don't think that betting's going to make you fold anything that's better than Jack-9 either, so just going to give up. Look at that. Poker King DB1 employing some strategy that I've never seen before. Check, check. 13x pot, or whatever it was. Fair play to you, sir. You enjoy fun. You have fun with your poker. King 10 off suit. This dude's probably a regular. He's like, looks like he's one of those that's just buying in short because he's a fucking cock end. Buying in for the minimum, probably playing like a fucking nit, I would guess. Just looking for spots to try and get it all in pre because they have all the post-op skills of fucking my mother. And for those of you that don't know my mother, she does not have many post-op poker skills. I'm going to see bet here if he checks. Possibly think about making a small raise if he donks. Given we have some backdoor equity and overcards. And now we're probably going to triple off. Now we're definitely going to triple off. Oh, we'll lose. We lose. Not sure what we lose to. I'm going to guess ace 5. Oh, look at the reads are on point tonight. Got the jacks right, got the ace 5 right. Costing me money. I'm doing the going full Negranu. You've got this hand. That hand is better than mine. Call. Didn't do Negranu in the hand, did it? He seems to have a lot of money. A slag of a wife. It's probably quite rude. I'd take that. I'm not a slag wife. I don't want a wife that's a slag, but I wouldn't mind one that's in her early 30s, blonde and nice tits. I'd take that, like. As long as my own wife didn't mind. If she did, then probably have to give it a miss, wouldn't I? Because as dirty as Amanda Leatherman may or may not be, she probably wouldn't make me a cheese toastie at 11 at night. So you've got to balance the rude sex with the availability of cheese toasties, and at my age, cheese toasties may well be a priority. Yeah, I'm going to overlimp or try and isolate here. Yeah, we'll go with the overlimp. That's a good board for 10-9. And then we've been dunked into here when we have turned an open ender. I'm going to raise and just give up if we miss. We do miss, and we're just going to give up because the deuce is an awful bluffing card. And he wasn't going to fold 7-8, so things are going well. So far it's been a good video. We haven't won a fucking pot yet. Well, not on video anyway. We did win a small pot over here earlier. And yeah, we've lost every pot we've played, just about, which is, it's delightful, isn't it? But we do have the big final table on the side, so cashing with that $3.50 satellite ticket could make, well, it could be a session changer, couldn't it? Completely giving up here multi-way with one awful backdoor draw. Please let me get these two videos out tonight so I can not have to look at 888 poker for another month. It'd be sick, shite if it like got two videos out and it cost me like $60 just because I couldn't be asked to make the Sky videos, because it seems like much more effort than I can sometimes be bothered putting in. I would very much deserve it. It would be some kind of poetic justice, I guess. This 3-bet's too small, is it? No, it's 9x. Doesn't feel like a lot to call though. And he's not fully stacked. And we're making a video, so let's try and have some fun. Not that just losing's fun, of course. Constantly losing won't be fun. Some backdoors here, but that's a big c-bet. So I guess we're just going to have to let it go. We're going to be all in the 10 sentiment. Oh, we're going to be double all in. And we've flopped two pairs over here. It's all rosy. What's happening in the 10 sentiment? Get it back up, Reggie. Get it back up. Are we in front? Now we chop it up. Chop it up, Reggie. Going for the check race here. That's going to be too big though. Please don't jam. That would make me sad. Don't fold though. Didn't want the jam, didn't want that. I just wanted the call, and then I wanted like a deuce of clubs on the river. That's what I was wanting. Guess this is a mandatory c-bet. Give up most turns. Especially that one. And again, we're just not going to bluff here. It's just very unlikely to fold an ace or a queen. Wasn't folding ace 10. Didn't want to fold it, didn't want to bet it. Well played, one Oliver. Flop top pair. Call one c-bet. Showdown. That is spectacular. Easy defend with the Jack 10 suited. Easy call on the flop. Checks will check back. Call turn. Probably fold river. That seems like the most sensible line. bomb. The bomb's coming, isn't it? Oh, it's not coming. The bomb didn't come. Maybe we win. Maybe we win. Ah, of course we don't win. Oh, rolling again in the 10 sentiment, and we're going to lose. No, we're not going to lose. Really don't need all my run good in this particular thing. Right. I'm going to 4-bet here. Not fold. And we've got aces in the 10 sentiment. Going with a limp in the small blind. And we flopped an ace in the serious game. Who knows how the 10 sentiment's going. Did we get called and win? Did we get called and lose? Who knows? Been donked into on the ace-10 king. Call, just jam almost any turn, including that one. And we've put a set over on the second table. Do we just jam here? I mean, I guess so. Small raise over here. Get the call, turn quads. Everything's coming up Reggie. Right, so what's the line here? I guess just bet small. Hope he's got a queen or a flush. Nope. Apparently he didn't have either. Led into here with the flush draw. And I kick it off with the raise. Don't mind these plays against fishy players. They can quite often work quite nicely as like a freeze play. Wouldn't do it against a regular very often. Makes it very exploitable very quickly. The question now is, do we have odds to call? Jamming just seems like we're burning money, but pretty good odds just to try and spike a good turn card. That one seems like a good turn card. And he has king 3. That is absolutely delightful. I'm going to go for a check raise with the ace 10. Do we just check jam? I think fuck it, we'll just check jam. We get the fold. Oh, we're heads up in the 10 sentiment. How delightful. We're heads up with a significant chip disadvantage because I accidentally called all in with 6i the previous hand, but we can overcome it. I'm just going to go all in every single hand, I think. Deuce jack offsuit, boom, in you go. Oh, he's throwing an egg at me. Is that his way of saying he's disappointed with my strategy? A 10 jack off and just let that go. And c-bet this with the backdoor hearts, and the ever-present overcard. I didn't realise he was so fucking short stacked. What a cunt. Me, not him. Although, fuck it, he can be a cunt as well. And we're chipping back up in the 10 sentiment. We've got 20,000 versus 37,000 now. Gut shot versus someone who's just limped in. Not that good of a draw though, is it? We're just going to call. And if we hit it, we can't expect to make too much. Although he would have folded the King Jack for sure. Well, we think he would. We've been raised here in a blind versus blind battle with the Ace and the King. Seems like that's a pretty good turn card for us. Seems like it's a very good river card. I'm going to go with the overbet here. Looks like he's going to fold. I was hoping he either had a flush or some kind of flop 2 pair. Oh, happy days. We do have the nuts, don't we? Yep, we do indeed have the nuts. And that is a nasty suck out from him. And an absolute joy for us. And we're still chipping up in the 10 sentiment. Not the best of flops, but fuck it, we'll stab it anyway. Gay ass turn card. Sorry, that was homophobic, and I'm not homophobic, so it's a bad thing to say. Just a turn of phrase, but it's not good, not clever, naughty Reggie. We might win here against 7-8 or something. Oh, fucking 3 in a row I've got right. Fucking hell's bells. Sweet baby Jesus and the orphans. That's the Jack, the whatever the fuck we said on the other one, and now the H7. Called the hand right 3 times in a row. That is a thing of beauty. That's why I used to charge people, because I just know. Sometimes I just know stuff. Grinding this fucker down in the 10 sentiment, we're almost level in chips. We're almost level. We might be in for a $3.50 tournament ticket. Wouldn't that be exciting? Jack Queen, plenty of shorter stacks behind us, so no reason to 3-bet and fold them out. But then we get squeezed, and then we get double squeezed. Let's see what's going on here then with these Muppets. Ace 4 suited in King Jack. Wow. Maybe we did pick a good night to play. Maybe we did pick a good night. I'm going to check raise here on the 5-8-9. No, we're not, because he just doesn't bet. Not the nuts, but it's close enough for me. We're now a significant chip leader in the 10-cent donkament. There's the proof. Look at this stack. 51,000 plays 4,000. You're going down, boy. You are going down. Not sure if that should have been the 4 day with the 2 nines. It's fair to say my concentration level wouldn't be at its peak powers right now. we going to win the donkament? That is the $1 million question, or the $3.50 question. We have a pair. He has a bigger pair. Oh, he doubles through. He's doubled through to 5 blinds. The heat is on. That's not a good turn card. Limp calls the button, like just middling cards and flush draw on the board. We see bet. The 8 pops off. We just give up. And win anyway. Oh, we're all in again. Oh, it doubles again. I'm not sure I can take the pressure. Oh well, 15,000 plays 42,000 now. One more double up and he's wrestled the chip lead back. Oh, we're going to call it. We're up against the ace-3. We need help. We need lots of help. We didn't get the help. Oh no. Oh no, this is this flash dude who's been a little bit overexcitable. We put the 4-bit in, expecting action. Did not get any. I'm actually taking this 10 sentiment way more seriously than I probably should right now. Do we 3-bet here and fold? I guess we do. Smaller. If we're going to be 3-bet folding, we'll go a bit smaller. I guess under the gun with that stack size, we don't really want to be getting it in, but ace queen seems too strong to just flat with. Who knows? Fun spot. Just call, I guess, because we're getting about 8 million to 1. Try and spike something. Check jam our pair plus flush draw in the whatnotament. We are not in good shape. Oh, we didn't win. We busted. We didn't get the $3.50 seat. And that is absolutely soul destroying. Maybe we should just quit poker if we can't win a 10-cent donkament. Still only 16 people in the lobby, so it's very unlikely to be a 2-video session, especially if it's going to take this long for tables to fill. You might want to up the speed on YouTube now to 2x if we're going to be having long pauses between hands. We're up $40 for the session, which, considering I was half expecting a minus 60, because I think I'm pretty much stuck at speed poker these days. Don't think I'll be a losing player in these games. In fact, I'm very confident I won't be a losing player, but I struggle to get up for playing. If I don't see at least 3 players that I expect to be pipping at least 40% at every table, I find poker quite dull. I did final table the mega stack on Sky tonight. I've only finished 6th, but we had a chance to go all the way. We check raised all in on the flop with like a flush draw and a good shot, and the guy who been playing all the hands like a whale didn't fold top pair. Didn't expect him to fold top pair, to be fair, and we didn't get there, which was somewhat disappointing. Maybe we could have overbet there with the 8-9. No, we didn't need to. Still just 16 in the lobby, and I represent 2 of them. So yeah, we'll just try and get to 45 minutes and then probably save another video for another day. Went to flush. I think flush is a good hand. Always led into us. Raisey daisy. Right, don't do it too quick, Reggie. Don't be too blasé. It's about 6, don't we, I think. If he jams, I'll feel ill, but we can't fold. Happy days. Beautiful. No idea what eagle attack was doing there, but if he wants to reload and do it again, then I'll be a happy bunny. Maybe it was a good idea to have a look at the snap games on a Friday night / Saturday morning. Maybe it was a good idea after all. Trying to hit a king here. I think Donny potentially has a 10. I mean, we beat like 5-4, 5 deuce. That's about it. Don't think we win here almost ever, but I'm just interested in what he's got, and it cost me 20 cents, so we'll call it. He did have the 10. Do believe that's 4 in a row I've got right. Three of those 4 have paid off when I had no reason to. But who gives a shit? Who gives any kind of shit? Check call here, probably check fold turn unimproved. Consider that to be unimproved. I'm gonna just fold it. Right, so he's donking out this time. I suspect he reasonably entered a king, because last time he just min donked with a weak made hand. We do pick up the good shot, so we're going to be calling again. Right, so what do I think he's got? Possibly a weak king. No reason to bet though, really. Not going to fold a better hand, I wouldn't imagine. Six deuce. I wonder why that 6 deuce was a bigger than min bet when the pocket tens earlier was just a min bet. Wonder why Donny decided to make his donk bet larger that time. Alright, are we going to go set mining? Not against that stack size. Pool is down to 14 now, so we're almost certainly not going to get a second video. feel like Alan Partridge. Do I get a second series? Do I get a second series? Eat my cheese. I've got cheese. I've got cheese. If you've never watched Alan Partridge, that will be just you thinking, what the fuck is this fat prick on about? This Donny again. Donny loves his min bet. Let's get a nice big fat fish tag on Donny. I do prefer making live play videos to the review videos. I feel I can be a bit less, like, just there's no real talking points pop up in videos other than what's happened in the hand. You don't get to show any emotion or anything because everything's already happened. I think people prefer the live play videos too. It's just a ball ache making them on Sky, and I refuse to play these games on a regular basis, so it is what it is. And Nit raised under the gun. We're going to call with the 4-3 suited. Probably a bad call, but fuck it. That is not the flop we were looking for. $11 in the pool now, and we've got 36 minutes in, so it's enough. Is Donny still there? Donny's still in there though. Although I don't think Donny's the sort of player you're ever going to win a big pot from, because he doesn't seem to like making bets that are in any way a reasonable size. Oh, he's gone 60 here. We have a gut shot and a backdoor flush draw, and I'm feeling fruity, so we're going to peel one off. Jack. Ah, fuck you. Fuck you. Then he just donks out, which is odd. Good for him. Donny looks like he might be two-tabling. Or did he just snap fold like I snap folded last time and then end up at the same table? Who knows? Is Donny donking? That's the key question. Donny is not donking, which alarms me somewhat, but we're going to bet anyway, our second pair. We turn a gut shot to go with our pair. This pot's getting too big for our actual hand strength though. We're giving free shots to Queen 10, 10 8, etc., but we're going to check back anyway. I'm going to hope to win, although I don't really expect to. Well, we do. So, lovely. 10 in the pool. 38 minutes. I think it's going to have to be enough. I think it's going to have to be enough. And we'll lock up a $65 profit. Happy days. Yeah, we're not going to wait with this hand. We are, because it's here. It's arrived. Donny in the big blind, so we're going to increase our raise size by 8 cents. $10. Nope, no 10. Can we have a second barrel here and just give up, I guess? Nah, so we get raised, so I'm not going to cry about having to fold a gut shot on this board. Good for Donny. So Donny's just owned us in about 3 pots, but who gives a shit? Hope you enjoyed the video. We got to 40 minutes thereabouts, so I don't feel like I've shortchanged anybody, and hopefully it's been a fun video for you guys to watch. Take care everybody, have a good Saturday and Sunday, and we'll see you again soon. Bye bye for now.